But damn it, it was faster than walking, honey. We
I'm
weren't
tired
stopping.
of these negativity. These people getting negativity around here. This one time we had a pole sticking off the side of our car. It was big enough to knock down mailboxes. Someone stopped us and said asked us if we needed help. Hell no, I need help. You not bothering me. I got shit to do.
Listen, if you see us out on the streets,
just get out of the way.
Yeah, we know what we're doing, honey. You just need to move.
I don't need you to tell me I'm doing. I know I'm doing wrong.
We understand everything that's going on in that car. You don't. So just get out the way and it'll be over in a minute.
I think the problem was they were walking and that pole might have almost hit them if we hadn't moved in the opposite lane of oncoming traffic. Yeah. So I think it alerted him. But anyways, this lady got in trouble for intoxicating, and she was also driving without a license and misuse of her plate. So it wasn't just the tires.
Plate?
Her plates, yeah.
Oh.
She had bad. And another one you've seen probably on Facebook is a dog pops up in a driver's seat when a semi crashes in Minnesota. It was a big
in your soda?
Yeah,
in my soda.
Yeah. In Minnesota.
You said in my soda.
I'm getting what I want out of these articles. I don't know what you... one dog apparently learned a new trick to drive a semi. Customers at Minnesota gas station saw a golden Labrador Retriever appear to drive a semi across the road Friday. So what had happened is somebody left this truck idling, and maybe the dog kicked it into drive or whatever, and then that damn thing just drove into somebody's car and bushes and trees. I don't think they caught whoever was driving. They just gave up on the whole thing. Another in Maine, they're actually going to change the name of their street because people keep on taking their damn sign. Katie Crotch Road.
Yeah, I would like for it to be Mr. Crotch Road, maybe.
Yeah, they're going to change it because they've lost hundreds of dollars because people keep on spelling. I bet they take...
Katie Crotch Road, and I don't know. Hey, it's a song in there. Katie Crotch Road.
Hey, old girl, you want to go to Katie Crotch Road? I want that sign now.
I
know. This one poor little lady, she was in New York apparently, and she got in trouble because she made homemade cardboard license plates.
I think that's creative. Oh, shit.
It's New York, yeah. She was 28 years old. I can understand her. I mean, I think it's a great idea.
I do, too. Let's get some crayons now.
No, this was a lot of detail. I think she used Crayola markers on this.
Shit, marker. Good. It does look good. You gotta share this with our people.
At first glance, it really looks like a real one, but then she wasn't very meticulous.
Oh, no, what happens if it rains?
That might have been what got him. The 28-year-old from Sardinia, New York, they pulled her over, and she had a homemade cardboard New York State license plate.
I bet she got by with that shit for years, though. I'm just saying.
Probably. It was on the front. She had to go to jail. I don't understand why jail.
That's where she makes the license plates, honey.
That's she knew what she was doing. She's like, hell, we could do this.
I need a job. Look what I can do. Put me in there. Yeah.
The bogus plates had 3 letters and 4 numbers with the words New York written on the top and Empire State at the bottom. Charges against the 28-year-old woman from the town of Sardinia includes possessing a forged instrument and operating a vehicle with suspended registration.
You know what? I bet that started on a drunk night. I'm just saying, she didn't do that without thinking, you know what? Fuck them. I'm going to make my own license plate. Now,
this one man in Pittsburgh actually robbed a bank with a sex toy, and he duct taped some phone wires, and he made it look like a fake bomb, but it was a sex toy.
Oh my god, he gonna blow that pussy up. All right, guys, some of the news that I got is on Monday, if you listen to us on our Monday night shows on The Vibe, on Blog Talk, you would have heard us talk about a breaking story that day. And that was only 2 days ago, so it's still breaking, honey. It done broke wide open. This woman done took out her Scooby-Doo van. It was a mystery machine, and she did not stop. She got that baby rocking up to 100 miles an hour and then ditched it in a parking lot. But I gotta tell you something. It is a Class A looking vehicle, honey. And I'm impressed that Dodge Caravan could get up to 100 miles an hour. She had mysteries to solve, and
It
they
must
need to
have-
leave her alone.
It has some special juice in it, like
It did.
a Scooby snacks in there.
Oh, shit. I bet they had them Scooby snacks just making it right.
Got it
honey.
pippin', man.
Holy shit. Well, I got some other news in here for you that I think you're going to be excited about. Beetlejuice is coming back. We have shared this on our Facebook page, so feel free to, like, join us on Facebook. Talk to us, chit chat, send us a message, whatever you like. But Beetlejuice 2 is coming, people. They are saying Tim Burton is on board. Also, Michael Keaton. He's going to reprise the role. And then
I thought he was so hot back in the day, and I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that movie.
Winona Ryder has been confirmed to return as Lydia for the upcoming sequel. Next ones, they say, most likely will be on the list to return as Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis.
I
am
used to
excited.
watch the cartoon of that, too, where they
Yeah.
were kind of together or whatever. Were they together? I thought they were boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't remember. I wanted them to be.
I just got to tell you, I think that's really cool. Like, I love all these things coming back. Like Ghostbusters. Oh, my gosh. If you haven't seen that trailer, we shared that on Paranormal Party, too. Freaking love it. It is awesome. Yes, it has women, and people are like, oh, blah, blah, blah. It's not going to be as good. Well, nobody can ever fucking compare with the original Ghostbusters. But if they can bring it back so it's still relevant in our time, hell yeah, man. I'm all aboard for that. What do you think, Ashley?
I'll watch anything. Hell, I watched Zombievers the other day.
Yeah, Zombievers. That's a class act, man.
It made me realize some things about my choices.
Um,
They were crappy. Watch that.
Also, I wanted to tell you about something that's coming really into popular culture right now, which I think is kind of cool. But it is actually tea parties in the cemetery, and they dress up real gothic-like.
The fuck do you want to do that? You
I
better get
know.
your
Look
nasty
at that
ass
bitch right
off
there.
my stuff.
If I could describe this to you, she had like a they do it in Victorian style.
That's cool and all, but what if
Yeah.
it's my grave? Get the hell off my grave. Get your old stinking ass off.
Well, let me ask you this on the paranormal side of it. If nobody ever comes to visit you other than people crying, then wouldn't you want to be involved in a little party?
I guess, but I'd really prefer you not sit on my face. Thanks.
Some people try all their life to get somebody set on their face. See how this works out for everybody? But no, they get really dressed up in really pretty gothic outfits and the white, powdered look. And I mean, I think it's really pretty. And then it's really elegant. Some of them are really elegant that they do. But just remember, people, if you're going in a graveyard, make sure you don't
what,
go.
that just shows you how different our society is. Back in the day, you used to sneak off to do the nasty in the graveyard. Now they're having damn tea parties.
They are. See how that worked out for everybody?
Maybe
Also,
it's a tea and chill.
maybe that's a Victorian, yeah. Tea and chill, tea and wait patiently. Okay, this is for all you people out there wrapped up in the world of politics. Here at Paranormal Party, we do not pick one side or the other. So before I start this article, I just want to let you know we scan the globe, of course, looking for articles that bring entertainment. But this one that I actually looked up, this article said psychiatric hospitals filled up with time travelers sent back to kill Donald Trump. Apparently, they say they are overrun with being people that say they're there to kill Donald Trump and they're from the future. Now, I don't know where this came into play. Maybe this is like some Terminator shit. I don't know. But if you don't like Trump, why don't you just let him out? That's all I gotta say. They're there to kill. Just go on, let him out.
Well, you got to think of the great idea behind that. If that caught on to people and homeless people and you want a hot and a cot, then hell, I'll say I'm going to kill Donald Trump just to get in there from the future.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about
Because
people
some people
actually.
go through and actually rob every time they get out of jail just to have a hot and a cot.
That's true. They can't take it on the outside world. But it says the Dr. Simon Williams told us, we are struggling to cope. To be honest, we constantly booking people in who've been arrested before telling police they are on a secret mission from the future and they have to save the world. It
So if they
used
have
to
a
be,
nervous breakdowns?
I don't know. It said it used to be that I'm Napoleon. Like people would say, "Oh, I'm Napoleon" or whatever, but not anymore. To say that you've been sent from the future to stop Donald Trump is a very unusual psychological delusion, especially to be suffered by so many people with such a familiar or aim. This is my thing, and I think he mentions this in the article too. If I'm a time traveler and I'm trying to come back to make sure Donald Trump isn't president.
Why am I going to tell people?
Or why don't I just, maybe go back a little bit sooner than right now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe this was the last ditch effort.
It is, people. They're out there like Terminator trying to take out them Donald Trump. They're Trumpinators. But anyway, I thought that was a good giggle and chuckle. Woo-hoo. Maybe the full moon was out. Who knows? But that's kind of cool. Anyway, guys. Ashley, do you happen to have anything on Italy that you would like to share with anybody?
I have fun little facts I'm going to run through really quick.
Okay.
And one of them is around, well, it's a shitload. It said 3,000, and it has that weird little sign. I don't know what the hell that converts to in American money. But anyways.
Oh, that's probably pounds.
Of change and are thrown into the Trevi Fountain by tourists daily, and then it's collected and donated to charity. Now, I read this article first, and then I was looking up weird facts, and since 1968, a man would wake up at sunrise every morning and rush to the Trevi Fountain in Rome. There, he collected coins with a rake, allegedly in 15 minutes of work. He used to gather up to $1,000 a day, and he was only caught in 2002. So from 1968 all the way to 2002, he was collecting $1,000 a day.
I can believe it.
That was a good racket. Well, I mean, not for, it's bad, but it was a good racket, I'm just saying.
Heck yeah.
Italy has only been a country for 153 years. Italy is home to Europe's
153 years? Are you sure about that?
A country, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Italy is home to Europe's only 3 active volcanoes: Etna, Stromboli, and Vesuvius. Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
Listen,
I just said it was food. Okay, if I don't know the word, it's gonna be a food.
I'm gonna tell you a rule of the paranormal party. If we can't pronounce it, it becomes a spaghetti. All right, a linguine, maybe a pasta. There's a paranormal party with the pasta.
I did. I researched Italian paranormal group, and it was all in Italian. So then it all just looked like they kept on saying spaghetti over and over. Venetian City in Rome is the smallest country in the world. Up until 1999, children only had to attend school until they were 14. Pizza was invented in Nepal and dates back to 1860. Pinocchio was first published in an Italian newspaper. The use of pasta in Italy can be traced back as far as the 14th century BC. In terms of population, Italy is the 3rd oldest country in the world behind Japan and Germany. The name Italy comes from the Greek Italios. Italy is the 4th most visited country in the world.
Oh.
It's the largest exporter of wine.
Uh-huh.
They love some damn coffee. Ooh, Italian Alessandro Volta invented the first battery in 1800s. And Rough Guide's readers voted Italian cuisine the best in the world.
Well, if you think about it, one of the biggest chains that people love going to eat at is Olive Garden. Serious. Makes you feel like you got the tour of Italia.
Oh, Lord.
Actually, that's a supper they offer, the tour of Italy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God, we're plus size when you're like, they got the tour of Italy.
They give you all the samples of all the different stuff.
God.
Oh, honey, I can eat some food.
In 1968, a man built an island off the coast of Italy and declared himself president. He ran a restaurant, a bar, a nightclub, and a post office on the island. The Italian government didn't like this, seized control of the island, and literally blew it up the next year.
Oh, my God, they blow it up. Shit. Can't have nothing good around here. What you doing?
In Italy, old people adopt students who can't afford rent to their homes in exchange for company and a little help around the house. Hell, sign me up. Sign me up. 37% of Italians have never used the internet, so that's good because we can't offend them because they're not on the internet. What'd you give that look for? That's a plus in my book.
It is.
In Italy, people wear red underwear on New Year's Day as a symbol of good luck for the upcoming year.
Oh, yeah, and red undergarments are supposed to mean good luck and love. You're going to get lucky if you got the red on you. Red light, get it?
Oh, God.
God, you ain't picking up none of these damn jokes today.
Because I didn't know they were jokes. Paranormal Activity, back in the day, this was in 2009, They gave it no filters, so actually people were getting paralyzed and panic
Hold up,
attacks.
Paranormal Activity, the movie,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
When it came out in Italy, it didn't have any restrictions. Like here it was rated R and then, PG, whatever. It had none. So they just kept on pumping that into the commercials, and kids were getting the shit scared at them so much. Even the Italian defense minister has weighed into the road. For the past 2 weeks, the trailer has been shown obsessively on TV and is terrifying thousands of children. It got so bad, the most severe case was a 14-year-old girl who was brought into the hospital in a state of paralysis.
That's what